Jesus. Yeah, watch what you say in the first 3 minutes. So you pull a gun out. You pull a gun out to get my attention to start the show. Is that what you do to start the show?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is that what you do to start the show? I'm getting a goddamn echo. What the hell is that? I'm getting a goddamn echo. What the hell is that? I'm getting a goddamn echo. What the hell is that? I'm getting a goddamn echo.
What was that?
That's a hell of a start to the show, huh?
That's a good start.
Bro, I had the stream.
You know what
on
else
too,
it
so I had
says?
to
You know what
even
else it
echo.
says? This is funny. Now would be a good time to start ads. Boop. There you go. Did you feel like you earned? Y'all feel on there like you earned an ad? You think
They're
it's
earning
time?
that ad tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Let's start it off if I can find the right button.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome.
Wow.
And my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me
Come on.
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, broadcasting live below the earth. This is Hook That Is. Studio Rock. I said, I don't land this in my time to see this stuff. Boy, my point man, OG Squad, Mr. Dave Van Cura, dead on Dave Van Cura, and none other than Mr. Original himself, Captain America. Everybody's American golden boy, who's almost approaching 30, and we've had him here since he's 19 years old.
Right.
Mr. Jeff the Fluff Fluffman. How are you, sir?
Getting old, Jeff.
Good.
Getting old.
Yeah, I feel that.
You feel that? Yeah, you're getting old.
The older I get, the less of a fuck I give.
Yeah, that's how it goes. It's freeing, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. People
Yeah,
on
I used
social
to-
media, people on social media should do that. If you gave a fuck, and gave less of a fuck, you'd be a lot happier.
I think Taylor
Tommy's
Lorenz.
more free than we are.
Taylor Lorenz, I'm the freest. That's good. I didn't know what Deaf Noodles has against interracial couples.
Right.
That's a good point.
Piece of shit.
That's a good
Stole my
point.
joke.
Yeah. I hate I hate that word interracial. It makes me so mad.
Interracial.
Yeah, I don't like it. I never liked it.
Why?
Because it's not. Because first of all, you know I have black folks in my family, and it's just like
Yes, you do.
interracial. Like my aunt didn't marry an elf or a goblin. Interracial, you know.
It's not interspecies. You know, it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's almost like it's a interracial.
I like that you went to goblins and shit. That's pretty good. That's
Well, it's a race. It's a good. Orcs are a different race, and fucking goblins.
I hope this goes full circle. And it's just the human race, Dave. It's just the human race.
I didn't want to say that because that sounds. I hate. I really hate that. It is the human race. It's true, but I
It
hate
is.
that. I know what you
It's
mean.
true.
That's like really stupid.
Do you know why it's funny?
I hate that. The people really shocked to tune in. TwoMad in the grill outfit and me bitching about racism in the fucking.
I really hate racism, guys.
I didn't make that photo. I got news.
The world needs more friendly racism.
Yes.
Say what you want about Deaf Noodles, but his fucking thumbnail game is on point.
Really?
That fucking.
He has a new hat every
amazing.
fucking. Do you see that? He has a new phony hat every time he.
She has him choking him. That was great. Fucking good lord.
On point. They did it. They're fooling around. All right, today we're gonna go over a lot of different stories. Obviously, Deaf Noodles Month. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got all the big sausage party that's going on in Los Angeles. Yeah.
The fucking infected sausage party.
Are you laughing at them as much?
Serves all you right for going to that cesspool.
Yeah, I know. Are you laughing at those guys as much as I am?
Oh
Fuck,
yeah.
how can you not? Augie got blasted in a mosh pit. It was amazing.
Well,
Amazing.
yeah, and there was all dudes around.
It's a bunch of dweebs who do not practice personal hygiene whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Unathletic.
Has
What
anybody
did you
complained about
expect to fucking
smelling?
happen?
Has that happened? Has anybody complained about people smelling?
Not that I know of.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to
I
bet?
don't think anybody said anything, but you can probably take one look at most of those people and it's like, yeah, that person probably smells.
Damn.
Hey, Dave, hat change. Tommy, cigarette change. I haven't smoked. All right. I've smoked once in 2 weeks. It was last Saturday, but I've been gumming it up. So
Hey, I'll take off my leg. How about that?
Leg change.
Leg change.
I eat all the vegetables, Odd Socks. I eat all of them.
Did you ever wear that hat outside?
I would for the
No,
right
you
price.
would. Well,
Oh,
there's a camera on you.
You know me
would.
better than that.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
I'd wear this for. I do it. I go outside for $100.
You did wear that Pokemon hat for years.
Damn right. I wear Charizard.
He wore a fucking Pokemon hat and screamed like a Riri just to get out of trouble.
Yes, you know what? I've told that story too much. All right, because it is my favorite Dave story. Will you tell that story?
It's hilarious.
Tell that story right now. You were. Because by the way, I got to start this off with something though. By the way, I have my Donkey Kong shirt. I just realized that it just made the rotation. That was a perfect. Now, the Pokemon Go, I do believe, obviously your will has paid. That was really the beginning of it in 2016. A huge factor in your weight loss. I'm not like exaggerating. I think it's a big part of it, and that led to other things that obviously I'm not like giving Nintendo the credit for losing 400 pounds.
You can. I mean, honestly, Pokemon Go, you can make the argument it was the beginning to saving my life.
Yes,
honestly.
yeah, absolutely. I'm.
You want to be dramatic about it?
Genuinely surprised you're still here. Genuinely surprised you're still here.
I think a lot of people were who knew me back.
I think. Well, I think it was just like I wouldn't think like, well, Dave's dead because he ate himself to death. It would be more like Dave got hurt and he couldn't fix himself. It was impossible. You know, I would tell people like, well, yeah, he fucked that one up. Goddamn Dave, no discipline.
He had the world in his hands.
Yeah, the world in his hands, he blew it. You know, like I was there.
Asshole.
I knew like the depression, the pain, and everything else is going on being a foreign land. So I wouldn't have said that.
And the best part is all the depression and pain. It's still here. You know, it's still there. But
well,
I found different ways to deal with it now. Weed and all kinds of other stuff. Weed is a big factor.
This is weed.
Huge
well, anyway,
factor.
Let's start the. So you're walking far away and you got to pee and you're doing Pokemon Go and you have that stupid hat on, correct?
I had my my Pokemon Go hat. This was back in the early days. I was taking a longer walk than usual. I was out on this really wonderful trail. I used to go out into the fucking vineyards and just go crazy. And on the way back, there was this wonderful little lake, and you could walk right on the edge of it, and it was forest and woodline and places to piss. So I had to piss really bad. I was live streaming at the time. I think I'd put it down, and because I had to piss, I couldn't stay on anymore. I get off. I go over to this little. Cut off into this little area. Thought I was good. 6-10 feet into the wood line. Thought I was straight. Whip out my dick, piss. Turn around. Here's a fucking family of like 10. And they're at a fucking christening. Like
it was a church?
8 years old.
Was there a church there or something?
What's that?
Did you tell me there was a church there?
It was no, there was no church there. That was the most confusing thing, Tommy. There was no fucking reason for this family to be here. I didn't go past the church.
I thought you pissed right in front of the church and didn't realize because I always didn't realize there was a church. Thanks so much, by the way, for the donation.
No, that's what made it worse. Is I was in a fucking wood line. This shouldn't have happened. Like it shouldn't. I shouldn't have ran into this family.
What are the children? Did you tell me they were all dressed in white?
They were, yeah. The girl was dressed in white. The rest of the family was dressed up to the fucking nines. It was like a very, very, very German fucking thing. Whatever it was authentic.
Probably a bunch of religious kooks. Probably religious.
So I turn into them, dick partially out. Oh, no. And I don't know what to do. I'm being yelled at. The dad starts fucking losing his mind.
I imagine.
The grandparents start losing their fucking mind. Everyone starts saying, I hear Polizei. I just start saying the only word that I could think of at the time, and I just decided to mumble it. And that was Entschuldigung. And I start going, Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. And I start like grabbing my tongue as hard as I can. I go full Mongoloid. I should have won an Academy Award for Mongoloidization in a fucking graphic event. I mean, I acted my way out of police being called. I just started walking down, and I just keep going, get my dick inside. I was hoping, I was telling my brain, piss, shit, fucking do whatever you can, get yourself out of this.
It's so funny.
It was so bad.
I told my dad that story, and he wasn't impressed.
No.
Like there was like no. You ever tell somebody you're so sure they're gonna laugh, and he's just like dead silence the other end.
It's an old story.
It's not that old. It's like 5 years. Oh, that was one of the funniest stories ever.
2017. And shouldn't go.
Oh, that poor man! He just flashed his penis to my 7-year-old. And
I turn around. I just piss it. I'm just a guy trying to piss.
You like that? You like that one, Jeff?
Dave, your imagery throughout that entire story is great, by the way.
That is.
I got my cane. I got the fucking camera. Thank God I put the camera away. Thank God I put the camera away.
Dave, what does that word mean?
Mongoloid?
Oh, like no, the word you were saying in German.
Oh, in Schönegun, it means excuse me.
I didn't know what you were saying. Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
So it made you sound. It made you sound even more retarded. How did you live here that long and speak? I mean, look, my German's not that great. I actually speak more German than you.
Yeah, now I haven't been in the fucking country.
But I spoke more German when I met you.
I've been in and out for 5. Shit, you're getting tutoring and stuff.
I can't remember. Everybody knows that. Everybody goes, please, thank you, and excuse me. That's what everybody knows.
Yeah, it works out.
Is that tutoring or is that poker he was playing?
I bet there's more people in the audience that know Entschuldigung that's never set foot in a German-speaking country than you.
I got it in the fucking ballpark, Tommy. It's all I can do at this point.
Well, the fact you said Entschuldigung, they're like, wow, that guy's retarded. He can't even say excuse me.
It probably worked to it.
Yeah, it worked to your advantage.
When I don't know exactly how a word's pronounced, I just fucking say it as fast and mumbly as I possibly can and hope no one notices.
That's so fucking funny.
It's a good strategy.
God damn, it's hot. We're having a heat wave over here. I don't know, just like.
Yeah, here too, dude. It's fucking 95 today.
Yeah, I heard you were having a heat wave last week. Yeah, it was really hot there. A whole 80 degrees.
It's humid.
Tommy canceled a show over 80 degrees.
He did.
No, it was fucking the play. I was so.
What up, bitch?
Could have fucking
80.
Careful, Tommy. Dave has you coming for a roll.
Here, and it's humid as fuck here in the Midwest.
Yeah, it's 95 with 90% humidity, Tommy.
I never lived in that shithole.
Did you have vaginitis?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Oh, that was last week. Yeah, no, it's just too fucking hot, man. It's like.
Well, you don't have air conditioning, right?
No, we don't have air
conditioning. Not in Europe.
Germany.
Hell no.
We don't have it in Germany.
He ain't shit. He ain't
that rich. Like fucking window units or something that you just.
No, man, that's rich people shit in Germany. They don't.
I've never even seen it. Not even rich people's houses.
I mean, you got that rave going on behind you. It's probably.
I thought about. I had this like big idea. There was all these entrepreneur soldiers that would put their German wives' name in everything, and then he would open up like businesses here. I knew this one guy that used to do it, and I think he's rich now, like rich. And I thought maybe getting to air conditioning, but one German told me it's not going to work because the reason air conditioning works in the States is that
you turn it
on. No, you moron. It's affordable. That leaping lizard, $10. Welcome to the jungle. We got Belle Delphine. Now put this monkey suit.
Welcome to the jungle. We got Belle Delphine.
As soon as we went live, I was like, damn, I could have named the title Belle Delphine welcomes TwoMad to the jungle.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's too funny. Too fucking funny. But
I kind of want to watch the video, like, to be honest, but I'm afraid it's going to mentally scar me.
No.
So did they actually fuck?
They better.
No, they better.
I can't believe you made me say that.
PewDiePie canceled for radically. Robert Downey Jr. Never go full retard, Dave. Actually, worked for him that time.
Yeah, it worked. It worked going full retard.
Worked like a fucking charm.
It did that time.
Yeah, hold on a second. How come I don't have the video? Did I not put the video on the right spot? Because I had this queued. Well, what do you think? Since we go in, is like I've seen this fucking meme everywhere. It's got a picture of a fetus and it says "Hoes mad," and it makes me chuckle every. It makes me chuckle every fucking time I see it.
I can't believe you made me say that.
Joe Biden, make sure to vote for me in 2024. We need to save abortion. Pack the courts. Okay, Joe Biden. Or you could make a law, and codify the fucking thing. You only had 50 years.
Yeah, because because criminals follow the law all the time.
Come on, I know. You got to follow the law.
But you can't sit up in it's one thing sneaking a gun, Jeff. It's another thing running an abortion clinic.
Hey, if anyone could do it, I believe Jeff could find a way.
Right.
The Chin's abortion clinic.
Joe's abortion clinic.
Got a ring.
Regular guy.
Everybody crying on social media. Continue to cry because you're not actually going to do anything about it.
No, like they didn't do anything about Ukraine. Ukraine's about to lose a war. Nobody has a fucking flag in their profile anymore.
Right. Yeah, they no longer care. It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, I think if you still have a flag, a Ukraine flag, you maybe it wasn't a virtue signal. Maybe you really gave a fuck. I don't know. Because guess what? Nobody gives a fuck now, and it's almost a game set match over there. Can you send Matt? Can you send me the Def Noodles the video where he whines and cries like a baby?
The one about
Willie Max
PewDiePie?
still has a Ukraine flag.
one?
That's good.
Willie does.
Yeah, Willie
He
still
probably
does.
doesn't.
Good
He
for
couldn't
him.
find Ukraine on a map.
All right, Tommy, are you talking about the one about PewDiePie? Right?
No, when he talks about Belle Delphine, I have the one about PewDiePie. That's the one I forgot.
PewDiePie. Missed
PewDiePie.
that.
What is that? That is so weird. Did he just like out of nowhere like pulls up like a 3-year-old, 4-year-old issue? It only took 2 years for Joe Biden to ban abortion while no other president could. I'm so proud of him. Hockey's fan 27.
Well, technically, the Supreme Court eliminated
Clarence.
federal government.
Clarence.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You know, well, it's so funny. Like Obama got more guns sold than any fucking president, and Biden got abortion.
Right, Jeff?
What?
More guns sold. Jeff's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need guns.
Yeah, because criminals aren't going to get them, if they ban them. Not at all.
They do abortions myself. I need a coat. Oh, that's gross.
Oh, someone get me a coat
Oh,
hanger.
that's gross. Come on, you're going.
Come on, man.
You're going way
Gross.
too far there.
Yeah, Biden might
Going
use,
to hell.
he might use the coat hanger to eat ice cream off of it.
Oh, God, Jeff.
All
The
right.
fuck is our 89-year-old president riding a competitive bike?
Oh yeah, and he had the things in his feet. Isn't that right? Didn't
That's
he?
great to see
He
him
had
fall.
he had the those things you put in your Clarence Thomas. Well, it looks like the
Yeah,
White
why
Hoods
is he
came
riding
out
a competitive bike?
called the N-word. What?
Got to be competitive somewhere, Jeff.
Yeah.
People were calling people on Twitter were calling Clarence Thomas the N-word.
Oh, no.
Really? You ever notice that all the rules go out the window when they don't do any? Like you lose your like minority card as soon as you don't cooperate.
Yeah.
He literally wandered off the reservation.
There's a lot of crazy stories, though. People going into the houses of the Supreme Court justices and stuff like that. Shit's probably going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
Yeah, you see these people like on Twitter though, like pearl clutching about the Ku Klux Klan is a stain in American culture. Clarence Thomas, I hope the Ku Klux Klan lynches you. All right, let's watch this other shit. Let's watch Def Noodles. His fucking. And he doesn't get the hits that he used to, and he's really only preaching the choir.
Well, yeah, because he's awful.
Yeah, he sucks.
There you go.
I'm gonna put on my fucking overdone New York accent.
Hey,
At least he lost the cat ears, so I mean.
where
that's
is he
progress.
from? No,
Fucking
Jeff,
Morristown,
Cat
New
is where-
Jersey. That's where he's from.
Is that where he's from, New Jersey?
And one of
Yeah, that
the
makes
richest towns like that I grew up near. Like serious. Let me give you an idea. I'm not related to them. They were close family friends. One of the founders of AT&T lived there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It'll give you an
That's a
idea.
good reference
The
tool.
clientele. The people live there, and then
Not
went
exactly
on,
hanging out
And,
on
and
a-
I think
in
they
Red
still
Bank.
have like Verizon stock. I mean, that's the kind of people live in Morristown, New Jersey.
This
Shockingly,
guy's not
that's where
traipsing around Edison then.
no, it's pretty far. No, it was nowhere near Edison.
Why the fuck does he have SpongeBob's house as his back?
I don't know, because he just puts
Why
up
are you
in the.
questioning Def Noodles?
Yeah, exactly.
Got to be like the kids.
You're right, I'm
You
sorry.
got to relate to the kids.
He's,
Kids.
he is a Steve Buscemi meme going on there.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm wearing
Isn't it
Adventure
great?
Time on my head. I can't say shit.
Yeah, but I guess we all can. But I don't know. He sucks. You don't suck.
Anyway, shifting gears to Belle Delphine.
I got arcades behind me.
But
But at least that's consistent.
With,
But that's kind of consistent with my age, though. Yeah, because that was
She is currently trending on Twitter at the moment of the recording of this video, and I wonder why.
Oh, why is Belle Delphine?
Wait a minute, your tweet cut out. Are you having bad
Oh, is he going to be a joke cop? The comedian joke cop? Let's hear.
cell signal? What the hell is going on?
The fuck you mean Belle Delphine fucked TwoMad?
Oh, come on. Stab
So what if she did?
so she did.
So what if she did?
Yeah, who cares? Good for him.
You know what it is? Because, like, here's the truth. Def Noodles is really white. His last name is Fatosa, and he stages as a person color. Fatosa is a Portuguese name. Portugal is in Europe. Europe, the mecca of white people. And then it'd be the equivalent of me, like, being from Zimbabwe with the same skin color and telling everybody I was black.
Spain's about to be mad at you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is all you're about to get
Tosa.
letters from
He's probably
Spain.
Catholic. You know?
Joshing around. We got more important things to talk about.
TwoMad and Belle Delphine supposedly having sex ain't even the weird part. The weird part is she licked his fucking feet.
I guess now everybody knows that when you buy Belle Delphine's OF, you get feet pics, but not hers.
TwoMad fucked Belle Delphine while dressed as a monkey.
Oh,
Well, he's saying the F word in the. He must not give a shit about.
He's been doing that since his change and since his rebrand.
Yeah, but it's tough to get monetized if you say the F word that much.
Fuck.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you say, you could say fuck, but you can't say this. This is a guaranteed demonetization. You can't say it that close together. You know?
come on.
No,
Stop
not-
joshing around. They probably just did some feet pics. Nobody really has the time nowadays to do racially insensitive, gratuitous sex scenes.
I cannot believe that TwoMad literally means
Well, TwoMad's clearly a racist.
Obviously.
Yeah, he hates black people. Look at
Hates
him.
him. Look at him. Look what he's doing.
That's so funny.
Setting his people back 150
You know what the
years.
best part is?
Look
She's,
at him.
you know what the best part is? She's South African.
He's South African.
She's South African.
Free South Africa, you dumb
Dumb son of a bitch.
his
I
way.
wish he would have tipped her with a Krugerrand.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been great. Yeah, just
Put one
like,
right in her slot.
yeah, just like put it right down her mouth. Down her
Right.
throat.
Yeah.
That would have been.
No,
fucking
I was
great.
going between.
They look
the
like they're having a good old time to me. No.
to Belle Delphine.
Well, okay. I am never clicking on the trending tab on Twitter ever again.
I know
Sure.
I did not just see
Yeah, you've been kicked off, so you can't use.
someone leak the OnlyFans video of TwoMad blowing Belle Delphine's back out. That's crazy.
Oh, come on. Stop joshing around. Actually, I'm just going to take a word for it and move on to the next segment. I'm kind of scared of what we're going to find out if we keep going down this
you're not. You
wormhole.
watch
Anyway,
it.
shifting gears.
If I get a tan, I'd
Worse,
be
you're
just.
gonna see a black man fuck a white girl. That's the worst thing you're gonna see, you
Yeah, I know.
asshole.
Who cares?
Jesus.
I just realized something. If I just stayed out, if I didn't put any tan lotion on today, I'd look like. Look at me. I'd look like just like Jennis Fatosa.
Here's Olivia Rodrigo, had a very special dedication in a recent concert at Glastonbury.
I wanted to dedicate this next song to the 5 members of the Supreme Court who have showed us that at the end of the day, they truly don't give a shit about freedom.
Olivia's right, because in the words of the great prophet Rage Against the Machine,
The land of the free, whoever told you that is your enemy.
funny how some things never change, huh?
This song goes out
What the fuck?
to the justices, Samuel Alito, Clarence Thomas, Neil Gorsuch,
Hose mad.
Cohen Bias, and Brett Kavanaugh.
Sophisticated.
I don't know what it is about the way it looks.
All right.
Did we just witness him have a stroke?
Who is that anyway? I didn't. I don't know. We got a race.
I don't know, but she looks like she has a single-digit IQ.
I
Looks a little bit like
he was
Alyssa
gonna.
Milano.
I thought that he was gonna throw a bigger fit. In fairness, he didn't really throw much of a fit.
Nah, he just made a connection to Rage.
Or he tried to.
I saw her make that face in her porn. That face.
Yeah, the
roll up in the
Gallo
eyes head. Yeah, I
face or
saw her do
whatever.
that in porn. That's like her
the
thing,
go-to
I guess.
It is the go.
She had her tongue out and the braces and
Oh, Ricky replied.
her
Of course,
boyfriend's
Ricky replied.
her boyfriend's dick poking her kidneys.
God.
No.
My childhood.
Shut up. Shut up, Ricky.
And they put a new spin on "You Got a Friend in Me."
That's too funny. What are some of the other lyrics in that one? You got a friend in me.
To infinity and beyond.
You got a friend in me.
You ain't joking.
Isn't one of the lyrics? Some of your other friends might be bigger and stronger than I am. But smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. Hey, yeah, it's real appropriate.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
It's me and you, Belle. I like it.
It's me and you, Belle. That's a good idea.
We could write that song.
All I know
I
is
could buy
Two-Man dressed up like Donkey Kong and didn't apologize for it. Apparently, Belle isn't either.
Did you see who got enraged? Was Chani. Chani tweeted about it.
Oh no,
Oh, you're kidding me.
she was upset.
Yeah,
No.
it got 6,000 likes.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Channy,
blowing up.
who has said some of the most like edgy, insensitive things. She wrote trigger warning. So that's her new. Is that her new thing now? Is she's gonna?
I don't know if she's doing a bit or what.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. Trigger warning. Belle Delphine is allegedly. See, that's the thing. We have to. Chani's not allowed in our chat, in our server, but she should be welcome to come in. We're coming up with a role that you can't really interact with anybody, but you can still call in and listen to the shows. You know?
Yeah, you basically come in and we put you in a straitjacket.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good name.
Around.
That's a good name for the role. Straitjacket.
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 I'm at DM core right now.
Yeah, we're working on that. Trigger warning.
Trigger
Belle
warning.
Delphine was allegedly made the YouTuber TwoMad Dresslet. Made him.
I didn't make him do shit.
I mean, I don't see a gun to the man's head.
No.
You know what made him do it? The money that they made.
Yeah. And the fact that he's comedian.
Yeah, right. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
In fact, I hope he impregnates her and they dress the kid up as an alien.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I hope. There you go.
They make a little Super Mario.
A little mocha latte baby.
A super duper Mario.
Wait, the kid will grow up hating his dad?
Mamma mia, my dad is black.
Forcing. Well, you are Sicilian. Forcing him to smile through his pain. No, she's joking around. Even more disturbing is Belle has been seen coming a hate crime, choking and hitting a black YouTuber creator. I think she's fucking off. I don't think she gives a shit.
I hope so.
She would only cry if they were Jews, and she'd get real mad. I don't know. She still follows me?
I haven't heard about her in a long
time. She wished
time.
cancer on me, so I don't...
Nice.
Yeah. Did she really?
Why'd she wish cancer on you?
When she got kicked out of the server, she DM'd me and said, "I hope you get cancer."
I'd only wish it on the foot that fell off, Matt.
Well.
You know, I'm sensitive.
DMs. Oh God.
Oh wait, what's it? It's a little small.
All right.
Matt said you wish.
Right or wrong?
I'd wish AIDS on you. But that would mean you would have to interact with a human being, and that can't happen.
Inside Tommy's DMs.
And that can't happen because you will live with your parents until 30 and
I love that
beyond.
you're talking it out.
30 plus. Let's see. I have to do this. What's the plus? Because I got a German keyboard there.
You'd be just as slow on an American. Don't hack. Same difference.
And that can't happen because you have to live with your parents till you're 33rd. And they are... How do you spell religious?
R-E-G religious.
No, R-E-L-I-G.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
R-E-L-I-G?
Don't ask me.
Yes.
R-E-L-I-G.
Yeah,
I-O-U-S?
yeah, you have fucking spell check. Just right click.
Use the spell check, yeah.
Right click.
I never get it.
It gives it for you.
All right, here's the final DM. Matt says you wish cancer on him. I wish AIDS on you. But that wouldn't mean you have to interact with a human being. And that can't happen because you live with your parents until 30 plus. And they are religious kooks. There you go.
That was worth the time investment,
Yes.
Tommy.
Yes. You should make a
Every
role
sec-
for Chani and others like her. Inmate. That's an idea. I like straitjacket, personally. All right, there you go. Justice for TwoMad. All right, that's what you get for wishing cancer on my friend.
What do they call the White Room? Solitary confinement?
Something like that.
Put him in the quiet room.
So Boogie's made it official. You know I've hunted my... This is a wrestling stuff. Tommy is not the meme, the clip I was expecting, but the meme was clipped indeed. Okay.
That's nowhere close to what she wrote.
I don't know.
This is the what we needed.
I don't know. I got too much going on.
Oh God, man! I fucking love this show. I'm just saying.
I don't know what the fuck she wrote.
Holy shit!
I gotta leave it up there longer because I feel rushed and I start skipping words.
No, do not feel no, you're good.
All right, here's Boogie. That's the thing. I got too much. I can't even push the show forward, and we got the club championship for the poker tournament tonight, and then I can't. Yeah, that's what my mind is on. Put that in the tournament, and we will get you all signed up and registered.
Yeah, he's got to get his head in the game.
And I got Tipster tonight over on my channel.
Yes. You know, I've held my tongue for a while, but then I'm getting real tired of it. Ralph has been riding my dick since 2016. He's fucking obsessed with me. Eventually, I'm taking off the nice guy mittens.
Was he riding your dick while you rode the fence?
It'd be funny if you showed up in the ring and shot him like fucking for Frank Hassel. Yeah.
I'm surprised that's not who he's challenging to a fight.
Unfortunately,
him.
you can't be nice to everyone. Some people don't deserve it.
Nobody deserves anything.
This makes me want to fight. It's just the worst fucking fight promo I've ever seen in my life.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's like you're really mean, and I'm going to unmean you.
Do you think they're gonna fight? Do you think it's actually gonna happen?
I hope so.
Because I don't.
Tommy doing old man finger typing on the keyboard.
That would be the most unathletic thing.
He's sponsored by diabetes, Jeff.
Keemstar made it official. I just got off the phone with Boogie. He's officially challenging Ralph Return to a boxing match. Let's go. That's right, Billy. Let's go.
And approaching the ring. Oh, he fell. He's dead.
He's dead. He died on the way to the ring. How many N-bombs will he say on the way to the ring? That's the big question about Ethan.
Okay.
How many would be too much?
For him?
Yeah.
Oh no! What? I don't think he'll say any. Optimus Willer, we are getting Ralph and Boogie fucking Mario outfits in the OnlyFans. I don't know. Why did you think of that? That's strange.
Because he's a Wilbur.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Like,
he's an artiste.
Yeah. Like you came up with that like really quickly.
This is really bizarre. So I don't know how much we can stand to this. Def Noodles out of nowhere decided to take up a 2017-18 stance and pull it into 2022. PewDiePie canceled for radicalizing an entire generation of children. By the way, PewDiePie retired. I don't think most people know that.
Yeah. Long gone.
He retired. He does videos now for it's free money. You know, he could just go up there and be Pew. He gets his million and that's it. The guy's probably worth, I'm guessing, upwards of $10-30 million, something like that. What does he care?
He ain't have to work.
He's set. He's probably trying to knock up that Italian wife of his. I wonder what's going on there.
Smart.
Make some babies. Here we go.
Irrelevant news. So PewDiePie is currently trending on Twitter. Let's see why.
I ruined an entire generation of teenage boys starter pack.
Oh, would you look at that? It's 2016 YouTube all over again. Anyway, seems like people
that
are
happened in 2017, dipshit.
taking that tweet very well.
Having Felix here with Ben Shapiro and Joe Rogan is actually insane.
Okay, please explain.
Why is PewDiePie there? Why did
These are all the people that flipped out over fucking saying that Hayden Christensen looked ridiculous as a 40-year-old Padawan. It's the same accounts.
Nah.
It's like the same accounts. You know what I mean? I'm not even joking.
Murderers say subscribe to PewDiePie
awkward.
before...
Oh, good. They put, so they got Sargon, Amazing Atheist, and PewDiePie. Good. So, because he's been getting a little woke in recent years. Amazing Atheist. A lot of good it did you.
Committing mass murder.
Oh, wow. That's a hell of a six-man tag, right?
Yeah, right.
Get it right? Trios.
They're going out for the kill, huh? No pun intended.
PewDiePie promoted actual Nazism.
Ah, yes, the era of ironic racism and Nazism on YouTube. Who doesn't miss that?
It kind of shows you, like, the pivot to the left that we've made, like, towards the end of the Trump years, and then it's going right back. Because this is, like, lame. He doesn't get views anymore, this guy.
I know.
Like he did.
I don't.
Had Ben Shapiro on his channel.
We could maybe give PewDiePie a break on that one because at one point, a lot of the major YouTubers were featuring Ben Shapiro on their channel. I mean, even fucking Logan Paul.
This guy would, a couple years ago, this guy would have blew PewDiePie and let him brick right in his fucking eye.
Oh, yeah.
Probably maybe last year. Yeah, probably still would.
Talked to Ben for about an hour on his podcast. Actually, I should rephrase that. Sat in front of Ben Shapiro for an hour on his podcast while Mike Malak talked out of his ass for an hour and tried to not get them.
Talked out of his ass. Coming from the guy who, when he explains a situation that's like that he finds personally offensive, says things like "talk like an ass, total Nazi," and never explains himself.
All canceled.
You know what I think when I see this?
Yeah.
Just when I see
I think I see somebody from Europe. That's what I think. But go ahead.
I picture him waking up, looking at himself in the mirror, and saying to himself, "I hate myself."
Yes.
That's what I see.
No, Jeff. That's a guy who
Psychopaths
lies
don't
to
do
himself
that.
every day. No, Jeff, I disagree. He lies to himself every day in the mirror to get through it.
He lies to himself.
day.
He thinks to himself that "fuck, I hate myself."
No.
And
No,
then lies about
he goes in. I'm the greatest. Why doesn't nobody appreciate me? That's more.
right.
And Loki hates himself. Yeah.
No, he believes the lie, Jeff.
He
You have
loves
to do
himself.
this.
Psychopaths are in love with themselves.
He doesn't know that he hates himself.
We'll give it to you, Jeff.
I think
he knows. I think he knows you hate him, Jeff.
That's right.
Oh no, I hate everybody equally.
Yes. Well, I don't think. I think he's just an absolute douche.
Major YouTubers help soften Ben Shapiro's image by sitting down and having a conversation with him and presenting him in a positive light or presenting him in a meme-like, funny light. Yes. Did they potentially radicalize part of their millions of followers? Yes.
So everybody that watches Ben Shapiro's a radical.
That's right.
A religious.
I know
Jewish
I'm influenced by TV all the time.
I know.
Is there anything?
It's just, you know what it really says is with the lefties, if you are not into what we're doing, like there's only one way to think. There's no variation. Everything else is akin to Nazism. And I really probably shouldn't put that on all lefties. It's just that Def Noodles is so stupid. He like puts it right on the surface, whereas the more deceptive lefties kind of like lace it in there slowly. He's like right in the top. He goes, it's us or nothing. You
gotta have talent to be subtle.
Yeah.
sometimes,
Oh yeah. He's
Tommy,
a total low
it's rough.
talent.
It's hard. He's
Totally.
playing with a fucking crippled deck.
I don't even think you need talent. You don't have to. You just need to not be an idiot.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have a fucking high IQ.
Thing that we could do to go back. And
I mean, every debate, like Augie ripped his ass. He was constantly like flipping through his notes. That guy, Papa Gut, who's not a dumb guy by any stretch, and I would even go as far to say, quick, somewhat smart, but he's not a fucking rocket scientist or anything. Papa Gut, and he was.
No, but I didn't get the impression that guy was an idiot. But
no, Papa Gut, yeah, but I mean, like Papa Gut made him showed like. Augie was not able to rip off the mask. Augie was able to show that the guy's dumb. Papa Gut told me he was not only stupid, but he's completely dishonest and an egomaniac.
Yeah.
So much so that Def Noodles had to apologize. So give you that idea.
and reverse any of this. Who the fuck knows? Are these guys absolute fucking idiots?
Okay, this is epic. With enough passion to destroy Libtard, with enough courage to salvage their tears, we can summon Ben Shapiro to do bonus me.
Absolute fucking idiots.
Last but not least, Ben Shapiro, the destroyer of worlds.
Completely filled with fucking idiots.
They don't want anybody fucking platform besides them. That's so funny. Right. And you know what happens when that? You get regular terrestrial TV, and then you get what? Who are the late night talk show hosts? Because I don't know. Because what the fuck are their names?
Colbert's still on there. Fallon.
Yeah, like Fallon, and nobody's funny. No, that's who he watches. That's who he watches. Colbert. Like
I don't watch late night TV anymore, Tommy. First
it's
time in my life,
impossible
man.
to watch. There's nothing funny about it. And you know what? I'll tell you what. What's his name that used to be on the Man Show?
Kimmel.
I know Kimmel's funny, and I know Kimmel's talented, but he is Hollywooded himself all like he can't even be funny anymore. Kimmel's done. Like if you go back to the 90s, Kimmel was probably the hottest comedian on the planet and really funny to boot. Ben Stein's Money, that show was hysterical.
He was funny on that.
Oh God, he was funny on that.
First decade, I liked him on the late night stuff.
Yeah,
as
soon as he went there, I was done with him. As soon as he, but you're a little more. You like that stuff more than I do. But
like the night show.
Now, like you like that. That's the point. You're a target audience. They lost you completely. Like they've never had me.
Just like the NFL did once upon a time, about 7 years ago, right around when David Letterman retired, right? 2015, 2014, whenever that was.
He started to suck towards the end too. And he was awesome.
I know. I loved him. He was so big towards the end.
Didn't you like when he starts lecturing people about the Iraq War? Didn't you lose that? That's where you lost me. Yeah.
It was so minimal. I didn't mind.
No, it wasn't all the time, but he would every so often he would pop off, and just sound like a complete dope, All right, that's just too funny. I mean, and how many people Like, he's in his 30s. How many people all the boys that think they're fucking, 3-year-old poodles that he fucking, that's his audience, right? How many of them even watch late night TV? Like, none of them.
Well,
Watch
it was
TikTok.
funny because in the debate with Augie, Deaf Noodles kept going like, well, you've heard of Jimmy Kimmel, right? And Augie's like, no.
I bet.
Well, you heard of right? No. The Simpsons, right? No.
Watch any of that
I
shit.
forgot about that. You're the Jimmy Kimmel, right? No, I'm fucking 18 years old and fucking cooler than you. Like, yeah, that's his, because that's always been his imitation. Like, I'm late. He's literally like, what was that stupid movie, King of Comedy? What was De Niro's character's name? In King of Comedy? Because he's like pretending to be a late night talk. If like De Niro's character would been great if there was YouTube.
Rupert Bumpkin.
That's what he is. He's Rupert Bumpkin or whatever his name is. Conan was always my favorite, especially Norm Macdonald show. Yeah, that's the thing.
Anytime you don't like shut up anywhere.
You don't like Conan at all, though, right?
Now, I've never been a big Conan guy, but
I love
Norm.
Conan. I love Conan.
Norm is.
R.I.P.
Whenever I watch late night clips, it's always like burr on Conan, because you know what? Say what you want about Conan. Say what you want about what like my dad says that Conan's as funny as cancer.
I like him more now than I did back in the day.
He always did something different.
Younger, I didn't like
you
Conan.
were always getting something different from Conan, though. I always thought he was
true.
funny.
He would try to do more like the stuff I do now.
Different. He didn't try to do the standard shit, and I think that's why he never could take the Tonight Show. Because he's alternative.
Like a guy like Craig Ferguson was like that.
Yeah.
Too.
Exactly.
I always liked Conan O'Brien's sidekick. I always thought he was like the funnier.
Richter. Yeah, Richter could be real funny.
Bro, he destroyed Chelsea Handler once. Chelsea Handler made a bad joke to him, and he just fucking went right into it.
Oh, he wasn't the one to snipe to. He'd always have something on deck. Richter's vicious.
Remember, Richter left for a while. He was like, he got really big. He left. He did a show that tanked, and then he came back to Conan. Yeah.
He tried to go off on his own.
But he was never the same when he came back, I thought.
Anyone who shits on Chelsea Handler is cool in my book.
The fucking brim.
By the way, he's a classically trained musician. He's already got, like, that means Ben, like, he can play piano, and he did this all before the time he was, like, 14. And you're going to make fun of his talent? Like he graduated college before he fucking turned 17. He could play classical music. He's classically trained, and you're gonna goof on him? Give me a fucking break. You're a no talent that mumbled through a fucking open mic night in some comedy club nobody ever heard of, and you pass it off as these are your credentials for comedy. Now we're gonna make fun of him because he's a classically trained musician. Okay.
Why is Ben Shapiro peak meme right now?
Completely fucking brain dead.
You may or may not have seen his videos.
He's brain dead because he likes him.
He just keeps saying that it's stupid. He has
nothing, absolutely nothing. He just says everything's dumb.
Feed going. The fact that Ben Shapiro was like the #1 meme at that point.
Yeah,
like in that year, like he was what everyone was talking about.
Well, shit, you can make fun of the glasses and PewDiePie's wearing. There's all kinds of things you can comment on and still just saying the same stupid over and over. Like this guy is really fucking horrible.
He's like, well, this is a guy that was. He sees himself as like an activist now.
Ben Shapiro destroys every college snowflake. Delusional leftist confronts Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro crushes. Ben Shapiro annihilates.
And why would PewDiePie, and this is well afterwards, like not want to do anything? Like they already crushed him on YouTube for the fucking joke he made. So it's like he had nothing to lose at this point. You know, why not? And he was like, Ben was a huge meme.
Shapiro destroys. For my favorite video, Ben Shapiro. These are all great, by the way.
Yes, great content for perpetually dumb, idiotic fucks.
Is
everybody's just dumb? Like, do you have a fucking? Does he have a joke?
Do you have an agenda per se?
I don't know, Logan. Methinks Ben Shapiro, a political commentator from the far fucking right, has a fucking agenda. But I don't know.
So do you.
Bro, Logan Paul asked a fair question to Ben Shapiro, and he's shitting on him.
And through humor, subconsciously convert.
And I know how Ben Shapiro answered it. Yes, I'm a conservative, and I have a conservative message. I know exactly how you answered. I remember that one. Yes.
That sounds like something he'd say.
Yes, I do. And like,
over 100 million children and teens.
PewDiePie promoted actual Nazism and had Ben Shapiro on his channel, who's a Jew. I mean, it just looks like you're not embarrassed by that. Like, why would you use this one?
To nationalist right-wing politics.
Now, I find that to be a little bit of an exaggeration. While PewDiePie,
because it almost proves like just because you're right-wing and not Nazi, after all, Ben Shapiro's fucking a Jew, yeah, and a religious one to boot. It cancels everything out, right?
PewDiePie does have 100 million followers.
Def is so unfunny. Amy Schumer feels bad for him. Amy Schumer is legitimately much funnier than ever he could ever.
The difference between Amy and Def is Amy is funny.
Amy's made me laugh.
Yeah.
You know?
Not all 100 million.
I've only ever laughed at Def Noodles.
Of his
You
followers.
know she banged fucking Dolph Ziggler for a couple of years?
Good for him. Is that why they did
For
that
Amy
movie?
Schumer.
Is that what they? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was her pronouns.
Went
I'm
out
sorry.
of her league, bud.
Nah, I thought that was her pronouns. Now, fuck the
stepped
vino.
down.
Can't keep them all track. Okay, that was good for Zur. Sorry.
Tune into every single one of his videos. It's more like 10%. However, did PewDiePie have an outsized influence in introducing a far-right figure to millions of people in an approachable way?
Yes. Like, so what? What's Ben Shapiro's gonna do? Don't do drugs. Don't have sex.
Abstain.
Like fucking. It's basically like listening to AC.
Just wait for him to type.
What's this? Aiden Ross versus Julio.
This was a year ago, Tommy. This is the stuff I was telling you back. Like
Old news.
We don't need.
Yeah.
Oh, this is when they. Those guys killed each other. Oh, we got new videos from I Bully Bullies.
Yay!
There's this picture of Tipster. Like, remember, Tipster took a fucking roll away from I Bully Bullies, and he's never recovered from it. Now he hates anybody that goofs on him, like me or Augie or anything. He makes a video about him that gets under 100 views, but they're pretty funny. I have to admit, I haven't seen mine. Fuck me, Bully-san. Dear Tommy C, I'm not going on your crusty stream. Okay.
You know, it's kind of fucking sad when someone spends, what did he spend, like 1 hour and 30 minutes talking about?
I made $150 in that hour.
There you go.
That's just you know,
that's folding money, kid.
Does it still sound pathetic? You know. Okay.
Sounds like a win.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bit. 150 reasons why.
And by the way, that we didn't expect that much because like you're not PewDiePie.
I wish you were though.
Right.
I'd like to make more, I admit, but
you milked them for all you could, though.
I got $150 out of you. All right.
Those teeth are dry and crusty now. You're good.
A guy who has how many subscribers do I have now? I have.
Are you gonna feel sorry for yourself, really? Come on. He punched down on me.
Oh.
Somebody punched back.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. I agree, Jeffy.
200.
Did he leave out the part where we said subscribe to I Bully Bullies?
Yeah, that's what we shouted him out too.
Yeah.
Right.
Asshole.
So yeah, I have 200 subscribers, and this guy, Tommy C here, he thinks I'm relevant enough to make a 1 hour.
No, I don't think you're relevant enough. I think you're stupid enough.
Exactly. You're dumb enough.
Show was funny. It was an hour and a half. I'm surprised it did go 1 hour and a half. He's good. He's got a good point.
To be fair, I think he's funnier than Def Noodles, but that's not saying
He might be
much.
definitely.
He might just be.
AC and me had a good blast with you. Now he's gonna feel sorry for himself.
30-minute video about me. I wonder if it's because I kept refusing to go on his show. Maybe he's a bit.
No, he kept on finding shit to talk about. You're so dopey. I mean, the show went on without you just fine.
In fact, he probably would have fucked it up. We're glad he didn't show up.
Yeah. No, I did want to talk to him.
Yeah, I wanted him to call in.
Yeah, I don't think anybody hates him.
No, we think he's an idiot. I mean, that's pretty fun. This video got age restricted. Why?
Uh-oh.
Did he age restrict it? Hold on a second.
Play it.
I bet he aged. Community guidelines.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Maybe we shouldn't play this.
No, that means we should play it.
You gonna pay for it, dipshit?
Yeah, you've got a couple donations.
Yeah, great.
There you go, Tommy.
Why did I get age restrict? Hey, are you guys going and flagging his fucking video? I am not down with that.
I hope not.
I hope not is right. That's not cool. I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, that's some soft ass.
That's not. You don't fight like that. That's not how you.
No,
fight.
I'm not fighting with him. I don't hate him.
No, I mean just in general. That's not how you do anything. You don't strike people down fucking for no reason.
Yeah, that's a.
We don't advocate that. We never have.
I don't like
it's
that.
Not right. You don't do it.
That's stupid.
It's not how you fight.
Guidelines. Jesus Christ. Tommy C is a bundle of sticks. Okay.
That's true. You're a bundle of sticks.
Yeah.
Sounds like
whatever the fuck that means. You are a bundle
whatever
of
that
sticks.
whatever that means.
It means I'm a faggot.
That's right. You're okay.
Sorry to say.
Yeah.
So you said that you said that was unironically, you dipshit.
I watched that episode of Louis C.K. Exactly what that means. That's good, Tommy. That's actually good.
Tommy,
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Going on your show. You can keep shitting on me. Keep doing whatever you do. I don't want to go on your show. You can tell Matt to stop asking me that because at this.
Did you ask him that since?
During the stream, I asked him. I'm trying to get him on my podcast.
Well, wasn't he melting fucking down when we were goofing on him? You know, the guy that came in didn't care.
At first, he seems like it was like a joke, and he looks like he was kind of interested about doing this. And then he started I think we said one thing, and he started going freaking out about it. And I'm like, whoa, dude, chill. We're not coming for you, bro. We're not going after you. We're just laughing at your
coming
video.
for you. You're gonna be lonely future for you, bullies. Jesus Christ.
Point, it's just fucking annoying. Okay.
Imagine accepting a date with this guy. He seems alright. He seems pretty normal, and then somebody sends you these videos.
Who's Tommy C? Fake an emergency call to get out of it and shit.
Who's Augie? Who's Tommy C? Why are you making fun of a guy who lost his leg? You know.
So, Bully, I got some good news and bad news. I found a YouTube channel. That's the good news, and the bad news is I'm canceling our date tonight.
I think I believe Bullies is my new side project. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, nice pet.
Have a nice day.
No, we can't watch this, but I guess we'll give him free advertising for no other reason to do it. I do think somebody flagged him, and it really pisses me off.
That sucks. I hope not.
That's fucking bitch shit.
Let's see. Reacting to what Tommy C and Matt Pitt said about me.
That's a rough watch.
That's another thing. Other things didn't really go down because he's a no talent. You know, he was really boring. You know.
Yeah.
Simon, what's this one? Big B is a diddler of kidlers, and Nicholas Diorio is his friend. Hashtag bully alert. Let me see this.
Hey Nick, I have a question for you. Is Big B still sexting with that 16-year-old who turned out to be a 14-year-old? Because I would say that that's kind of pedophilic.
And he visually. And he was bitching about Slug calling him a pedophile.
Oh.
Yeah. Pedophile! Tipster banged Hannah Animal, and who's just a fucking Twitter.
So I'm just curious.
It's a good picture of Tipster.
How should
Looks like Tipster's nut.
It looks like Jabba the Hutt with gonorrhea.
Yeah.
This when are you gonna fuck Hannah Animal? Because by God, she wants your cock. And you know that you want to fuck her. So why not just go for it, man? I think you hesitate because you're a fat piece of shit. And you enjoy raping your wife every day.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
That escalated.
Whoa.
Quickly.
Hey, Bully here. Say.
That's funny.
What?
You really can't miss these videos. You really can't miss these videos. They really
I'm pulling out a cannon for that one, buddy.
Maybe that's why he's getting flagged. I don't know.
What a weird.
Yeah, that is your reason, Tommy.
So I want to take a moment here and read. Excuse me about that. I want to take a moment and read what the people have to say about our dear Tipster here on Kiwi Farms. A source that I know that Tipster.
That you'll be on one day. you're in fact, some people were saying that you're like Kiwi Farms material. God help you if a thread takes off over there, pal.
Oh,
I'm all over the fucking thing, but I don't care. You know?
Right. This guy don't care.
So let's see what the people over there has to say about him.
I can't think of anything funny or interesting to say, so I'm going to see what other funny, interesting people say about the tipster.
Please, somebody help me.
Tipster is a creepy fucker, no doubt. First, the public crying over a pole legend. I have a hard time taking a grown-ass man crying online in sympathy on YouTube serious.
Yeah, that was a long time.
This guy milked a kid.
What fucking player we used to play? We used to play that for fucking King, right? Had a Lundquist.
Well, since I've heard that
one. For Lundquist. That's a real OG moment right there.
That's shout out to Doc for sending me that.
Yeah, thank you, Doc.
Dr. Zhivago.
We're gonna need that a lot going in the future. Corn. You've been sticking in the macaroon. Now listen to this.
Kid's death more than everyone else.
Nailed
Talked
it.
about
I can hear it.
From posting videos,
The same
but was
thing.
making videos a couple hours later, which is true, he did.
They should stop speaking English in Sweden. They really need to stop.
The Sweden.
Kavos, it is such an honor to have an article written about me by Taylor Lorenz.
Bro, it's the mega powers. You're shaking hands. Here we go.
Oh shit! Nice pull.
How much you want to bet that's fucking... Hold on. Hold everything.
Uh-oh.
Can we go back to Taylor Lorenz? I want to see it. Oh God, not my religious cookie parents. Got him! Yeah, she got a point. That was kind of fucking stupid.
Why do all the funny ones got to be crazy? Fuck.
She's kind of right. Trans Twitch star delivering news to a legion of LGBTQ. No, she's not delivering news. She's whining and trying to get people kicked off of fucking.
There you
That's
go.
all she's doing. She's completely uninteresting, not smart. Oh Jesus! I'm not reading it. I'm not giving that. I'm not giving that anyway.
Fuck that. Next story.
Paywall.
This is this count still alive. This is what's his name?
Lerix.
Oh, Lerix, he's coming back. Is he coming back to do stuff, or he just type this?
No, he's doing anime. He's doing anime stuff.
Oh, well, he's lost. Shit.
Nobody quick
Knows the
commentary.
way.
I was right about everything I said about anime. I like how he tried to come in on here because I think he realized at one point. I wrote Tommy C like 500 tweets over his fucking joke about anime. And like he got on here. I was like, oh, I was joking too. I was like, 500 tweets? You were joking?
500?
No, it wasn't 500.
No.
I was exaggerating, but it was like.
Still, if it's more than
he was
10,
replying.
it's too much.
There was some of the threads that I made when I did the whole anti-anime thing, like 10 replies. 10, 15 replies from him alone. I'm not even joking.
That's a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I wasn't 500. But.
Still.
Yeah, okay. What do you
Type
think?
out 10 to 15 individual
I
messages
thought he
over
was so
one joke.
normal too. He seemed. He reminded me of Kavos. You know, I don't know if Kavos does that shit. You know, like back in the day, and then he's dipped out. I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
Maybe his
Yep,
parents were like, you know, you're gonna get canceled doing all that when you get a job. Why don't you do anime? It's safer. No one will think you're a degenerate.
They don't know the hentai.
Bowblax, last night there were 2 VidCon parties at the House of Blues, an exclusive party for adults only by Amazon Prime, a smaller 16+ party by Instagram. Guess which one James Charles went to?
Oh, Jesus.
That's funny. I don't give a shit.
It's funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Bowblax is a good follow. He's a big shithead, but he is funny.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, so then if there's any backlash, you can just pull the I'm autistic card.
Jeff, did you hear that they took the video down that Kavos did, the one he completely rushed out? I remember he was happened to be up that late that night with the Logan Paul forest video, the suicide forest. They just took it down. No note, no nothing, no strike. And yeah, listen to this.
So I just set my channel today.
I saw my Logan Paul Suicide Forest video, a video that is ingrained in YouTube history. I was the first to
This is a good point. I mean, he got like fucking 20, 30 million views. It was ridiculous.
Huge video, yeah.
Yeah, I really felt bad. I wrote him and I was like, I'm sorry, buddy. No, not that it was that good a video. It's just like, you know, it isn't.
No, but still, it's video.
Great timing, right?
It's
No, it's
fantastic.
he happened to be up that night. I was there. He happened to be up that night. I'm like, he's like, he smelled money.
And he
hit it. He did it right now, and he got really outraged. And everybody went along with it. I really hate to see this. To be honest with you, this is awful.
Make a video
What about the blue hair?
18 million views is gone off my channel. It's not
18 million. I knew it was close to 20.
there anymore. This doesn't exist. I checked my emails. I checked everything. Nothing to say it's got deleted. When I made that,
Something got deleted, or I got a fucking warning on something. Maybe it's like I had a censored video of Logan Paul thing. Like it was like pixelated, and they still hit me on it. I can't remember what the fuck it was. I told him about it, but yeah, you can't use anything from Logan Paul. Anything no clip from that thing, whether it's all pixelated or not. That stupid hat he got on, I wouldn't even put that in anything now. I'm serious. I really feel bad for him. I'm sure that's like his proudest moment. 17 million. He probably made fucking like 50 to 100 grand. Unbelievable.
It's a rough deal. It's a rough
video, probably a week, maybe less after, it got age restricted. So it deaded the video anyway, but had 18 million views. Now, it's not on my channel at all. Anywhere to be seen. As if it's just been deleted
Never
off the face
existed.
of the earth. Why? Why is that gone? That video was fine. I censored everything that needed to be censored. I made sure everything was right when I made that video.
It's a critique of Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Like a legitimate critique. I mean, I didn't like his style of video back then. He's a lot more thoughtful, right? He was a kid back then, though.
Well,
You know?
there's only one thing to do. Upload it again.
Right, re-upload it.
Is that what we got to do, Jeff?
I mean, that's what I personally do because again, I don't give a fuck. but no, that's definitely fucked up. That's definitely fucked up.
It's fucking terrible, dude.
No, that's horrible.
It's fucking terrible.
I don't understand. YouTube, you need to reinstate that. Reinstate the video.
I agree.
I don't understand why it got deleted.
Well, he really looks right.
He looks really upset. Yeah.
I'd be pissed off too.
It's not even that he was probably making money on it anymore. It's a part of his fucking legacy on this this huge website. It's awful.
And he was
awful.
one of the first on the story too,
Yeah.
right? So I mean,
see, I
it's
could feel
like,
bad
it
for
means
this. It's not like he said YouTube is a bunch of homosexual haters and then got his shit taken down.
Right. He didn't threaten to dox
I can
any
get
of the
behind
YouTube
this.
staff
I
members.
can get behind this. You know, Trisha paid his
feel about
plans to sue Ethan Klein for $3 million for unpaid merch. Good. I'm not watching this video, but good. I just want to read the headline.
Yeah. $3 million for
I like
unpaid
Rich
merch?
Lux though. I actually get a kick out of this guy. He's funny.
I like the video where it's like, Death News call me all right,
I don't even know what the alt-right probably all right, this guy went to the Taylor Lorenz VidCon panel. You want to see it?
Alrighty, guys.
Yes.
So some of you have seen the clip I posted here on Twitter, on the YouTube page, everything like that. Me watching the panel and then having my question asked. I'm gonna have a full panel segment video coming out soon, so be sure to subscribe or follow or whatever. But here's the Q&A part. We're gonna jump right into the Q&A, and you'll get to see some of the most panic response from Taylor Lorenz, outside of someone who thought the whole audience was gonna be on her side, because everyone was.
Yeah, she really is delusional. Like nobody likes her.
Yeah.
Like not in media, they don't like, and that's another thing too, because she sells herself to her bosses. I'm connected with the influencer. All the influencers hate her guts. You know, it's funny.
I guarantee you, the people that say they like her talk shit about her behind her back.
Oh God! And she's like my age, and she's pretending to be young. That's too funny. You know,
Yeah, you gotta own your old.
you gotta. I do.
Gotta own it.
God, I don't sit there and pretend that she's hiding her age. Like she's 42 or 3 years old.
And the whole vibe in the room shifted after I asked my question.
And she looks pretty good for a 40-year-old bag.
40-year-old bag.
I bang a 40-year-old woman once a month. It's not that bad. You banged a 40-year-old broad too.
I have. It's been a while, but I have. You just gotta dust it off first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still works the same.
It's a little drier, but it's the same. Not as elastic as it once was. But it's perfectly fine.
Bro, Mikey Perks in the chat going LMAO, same.
You too. Still works, right?
At the end, you still come.
Yes.
You still come at the end.
Same result. Turn the lights out. Fucking man up.
Do the double bag, one for her and for you.
I love my wife, by the way, and I'm very fortunate that she sleeps with me as little as she does.
Be grateful.
That's the last thing I need.
Your room's soundproof, right?
Oh my God! Look at this, and they have their masks on. I bet it's not even policy.
Well, everyone did get sick though.
Hold on. No, wait. This is California, right?
But like people in the audience don't have it on. How much you want to bet the yarmulke for liberals is fucking is by choice? You know,
the
yarmulke for liberals. They don't know how to put it on their fucking head.
I've never heard that.
I'm 100% stealing that.
Oh, where did you get that?
I just thought of it now. It is a yarmulke for liberals.
The yarmulke for liberals. That's incredible.
I am stealing that.
That's incredible.
I don't know.
I have not heard that one.
Yeah, it was. It's what it is.
This is all about misinformation, right? And then with so much coming out and so many editor critiques and changes.
I honestly think I could pull more people in that room. And then not much more, I'll be honest with you. But I still think I could pull more. Because I'd be funny. And then I'd attract more people.
Some of your work lately with people like Ricada and...
I talk about yarmulkes for liberals.
Legal Bites, who...
I'm gonna steal
lawyers,
it.
right?
Just stealing the shit out of it.
That trial.
Absolutely.
How can we take what you're telling us about misinformation seriously?
That's a really good question. So I think what you're bringing up is actually a misinformation campaign. So what happened recently is an editor put this like boilerplate line in my story saying like, oh, you know, we reach out to these two people for comment. We actually absolutely like, you know, it was just like an erroneous line that he added. I flagged it immediately. It gets, you know, taken down. But instead of the news organization kind of recognizing, oh, this is just this bad campaign over nothing line. By the way, we did reach out to them for comment immediately after the story.
Nobody's a grown-up anymore. I mean, it really is like, you know, I hear Bill Maher saying this all the time, and he was saying something about, and it's his side of the aisle, too. He's saying, like, you know, you stop complaining about boomers running the world. The reason and he's right about this, the reason boomers still run the world is because you can't do anything. Because there's but here's the thing, that lack of competence has come from their side. They encouraged complete incompetence for the past 30 fucking years. And now, those kids are around 30 fucking years old. Like, nobody can do anything. Nobody can run anything. They can't even fucking build a bridge now. I mean, they can't do anything. What she said was gobbledygook. I mean, it was literally gobbledygook. Nothing. They can do nothing. Want to know why the country can't work? We can't fucking win a war. We can't even pull out of Afghanistan correctly. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Nothing. Jesus Christ, the goddamn fucking virus is over and they're wearing those fucking things. It's a joke. Like, have a success. Win one. You know? God.
Always the next fight, Tommy. You know?
Like, have a success. I mean, Obama at least had successes. He was competent.
See, these people just go after the next
They
thing,
just go,
even
well,
if
yeah.
they don't win a fight.
Well, yeah, how can you do anything when your priority is, like, pronouns? Like, no one, like... You know why? Because pronouns are more fun. Because pronouns are about control. I can sit there and lecture Dave, you got my pronouns wrong. You said she when it's really a he, and trans women are real. And now you're having a fucking conversation. I'm telling what you can do and what you can't fucking do. Meanwhile,
we're
nothing's
very
getting
far away from where we started.
And these are elected politicians. I'm not talking about some jackass on fucking Twitter. I'm talking about people that are elected. You know, they can't do anything.
Yeah, that's
everybody's
scary.
emotionally
Those are the
about
conversations
15.
that are going in political halls. That's terrifying.
It is
Town
amazing.
halls, those are the conversations.
Fuck the price of gas. Fuck the price of your groceries.
Let's talk about pronouns.
Fuck all that.
Talk about pronouns.
Let's talk about pronouns. You know, because
Wasn't that the whole thing with Biden? The adults are back in the room. Wasn't that
Falling off
like the one
bikes.
thing why you'd vote for Biden? Because you're sick of all the Trump madness and the circus in the media. Like, with adults are here and they're
But then you see the priority list of what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Like, all you got to do is watch a
meetings.
press
It's like, what?
secretary. Both press secretary or secretaries are emotionally about 12. They sound like my daughter.
when
They literally,
Ukraine is
like,
like
if
12
you
on
watch,
the
but
list.
they sound like my daughter talking about politics. Completely uninformed and repeating other people's shit. It's really incredible.
That's okay. Just continue to cry on social media because that obviously gets everything.
I mean, my daughter doing this, that's normal. Oh my God, they shouldn't do that. That's wrong.
Oh wait, so that's actually kind of how Kamala explained the situation with Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah, I know.
It's bad.
Ukraine is a
I prefer
country
Kamala the wrestler anyway.
in Eastern Europe. I mean, yeah, there's another perfect example. Did you believe that she was a prosecutor in Los Angeles?
I still can't believe she was a wrestler, Tommy.
Well, here's the thing: they don't prosecute anything in.
Yeah, well, not that back then they did. Oh, Jesus.
Free Cain Velasquez.
Local media star says her son was shot and killed Friday night. That's fucking sad. Oh God, what's this? This is probably going to take a kind of a left here.
Uh-oh.
We're doing the news. This is a new show. Whatever.
So pronouns?
Shut up.
Pronoun.
Yeah. No, murder. All right. Feel better? Feel better, Jeff?
Depends.
Depends on who's getting killed.
Stop.
The word has already gotten out,
Killed her son.
and I'm just being overloaded
Oh.
with messages.
Apparently she's a
And
creator.
I need to let everybody know. But I'm doing this video for a reason. It's because I need y'all's help. I ain't never asked y'all for anything. But I need your help with this. There's almost 7 million people that follow me. Somebody's got to know something.
Yeah, I think you get permission to use your platform the way you see fit in this situation.
What's
I
the
think that's
background
that.
on
Yeah, I'm not a big thing on unless you are like a political thing or you are an advocate to begin with. If you go from comedy and all of a sudden Roe v. Wade, it's wrong. That's kind of a weird turn. But if your kid gets killed, you use that shit any way you see fit.
What's the backstory? What happened?
Yeah,
I mean, obviously,
I got you. Her 19-year-old son was shot at a gas station, I believe.
Yeah, I just
they don't know who the killer is, and they're looking for
This is becoming like it literally is like the 80s and 70s again when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Proof that they
Starting to
can't
feel
do
that
anything.
way.
Nobody can do anything.
Today would have been my baby child's 19th birthday.
oh,
But he was took from me last night. He took from my children and my husband and our family. My son was murdered. He was shot.
Probably took it far.
And I have this hatred
I bet.
in my heart
understand.
I'll
that I
bet.
don't recognize. Because I've never felt hate for anybody. This individual took my son's life. He was just 18 years old. That's the best part of somebody's life. And I know they're out there in my town. They're out there. They're out there living and breathing when my son is dead. And I want you to look at my son. Look at my son. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I really get angry when I see people carry fucking guns and now. That makes me so fucking.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad they fucking struck it down. Good. Make everybody melt down. You should. People start getting fucking smoked for doing that shit or trying that shit. Crime will go back down to where it was. Lickety split. What the fuck is this?
Is that Bowblax getting fucking yeeted?
Yeah, don't listen to it.
Oh fuck.
Not Bowblax.
Oh wait.
Oh,
This is the other one. I'm sorry.
This is the other
This
one.
is yeah. That's Gumby who pushed him right there.
Did he do that because he's just okay. I love fucking.
He's like, I pushed him first, but yeah.
It's a mosh pit.
Wow, look at all those chicks that are there. Oops.
Sausage.
I'm dancing with myself. I'm on the dance. Who did that? Billy.
It is a bitch ass.
Billy Idol.
Yeah.
I'm dancing with myself. Dancing.
Probably out there listening to Drake and shit.
You used to call me on myself.
Speaking of which, Dave, what did you think of my Mount Rushmore list of things that are straight but low key gay?
It's 100% accurate as always, Jeff.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
What was your things that are great that are low key gay?
Yeah,
Read the list.
So I listened to this podcast called Part of My Take. It's a sports podcast. They did a Mount Rushmore draft of things that are straight but low key kind of gay.
Okay.
So it's just like any basic things that are kind of like really macho, or things are like totally normal, but they're actually kind of gay.
Kind of gay.
Here's my tweet. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Okay.
I'll put it on screen. We'll go over it.
Jeff really doesn't give a fuck. He'll wade into any waters. He's like, let's go. This
I
is
don't
great.
care. Yeah, this is also like 20 minutes after the Roe v. Wade thing went down too.
Great.
Yeah, there you go.
Everyone needs to laugh, Jeffy.
Anti-abortion.
Yes, that's why I did
gay,
this.
Man.
Because I don't.
Guns aren't gay. I'm Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm Jeff. Guns aren't gay.
No, I mean, that could be an honorable mention. Guns could be considered gay.
They're phallic shaped.
Yeah,
Bullets
true.
that look like little penises, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so guns.
All
are
right.
tiny.
Things that are straight, low key good. Sports locker room culture. If you play sports, you know. Oh, that's true. Yes. Yeah. You got that one right.
That's very fucking true.
Dudes who listen to Drake. Thank you, Jeff. Chicken wings. What? The way you put them. Oh God, that I totally disagree with that. That's terrible.
What?
Dude, you're taking a fucking animal like a man, ripping it apart, and ingesting it. That's not gay.
Yeah, either that or you're.
That means all eating is gay.
Well, wait, are you like deep throating a fucking drumstick, Jeff? Like, how do you eat chicken?
Yeah, how do you eat chicken?
I mean, it depends. Sometimes the meat is on there a little. It's a little.
Huffman's got them throat skills. I like it.
I like when she shaves her pussy and I rub the sauce on her clit. I'm Jeff.
It's just the chin strength. The chin strength. That's what that is.
Jeff can make a girl come by nodding.
That's right.
Big fucking shit is. All he has to do is nod.
That's why he doesn't grow much facial hair.
I like it when you shave.
Rug burn.
Well, he nods all the time because his chin is so heavy.
Yeah, there you go.
Your chin up here.
Matt's just happy we're not making fun of his leg. I'll get into this one.
Let me in.
Yeah, let me get my shot in here.
Working on the tongue to get the meat off. CrossFit. I started doing CrossFit just as I was getting them out of the military, and it was considered. It doesn't work though. That's the thing.
And put on those compression shorts and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the headband, the tights. All
I don't know about that shit. I did in PTs.
You look like Gardner Minshew.
You don't want to look like Gardner Minshew. That's not good.
I don't know. What's his name? He's pretty manly. What's his name? Tony. I can't say his real name. Sergeant Neil. He did it. He was all manly and shit.
Oh, he was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's manly as fuck. He was the first guy that got me into it when I was done. Not that I do it anymore, obviously, but
it helps to be 6'4" and black, though. He's fucking.
He was my sergeant in the reserves too.
He was awesome. He was a good guy to talk to too. He's a lot of fun.
He's still on. I can probably hook you up with him. He's still on my thing, bitching about Trump. Hook you up if you want. Honorable mention: TikTok reels and lip syncing.
That's just gay.
I don't know. The girls like it.
No, because right below that, Matt, I put, but that's not really low key. Because that's
you saved yourself, Huffman.
Yeah.
Good job, Huffman. Great work. Good work. Good work.
High quality tweeting, Jeff.
You want to hear
Too bad I'm
Justin Whang get yelled at by an LA resident? I do.
Of course, LA.
Because what do gay dudes do?
I gotta go soon too. We might have to use some of this content for another one because I got a poker tournament.
Yeah, after this, one more clip, and then we can like. There's just one clip I found.
Oh, okay.
Faggot bitch. You call me a faggot? Because what do gay dudes do? They act like they don't hear shit. Yeah. They act like a bitch, like they don't see people. I hear you all the way up the block. Bitch, that's why I was screaming the whole time. You still didn't move, ho. Fuck you.
What are they talking about? What's wrong?
Are you
there?
Are you showing the screen, Tommy?
No, I wasn't, but I don't know what's going on, so maybe it's okay that I didn't show.
Okay, I got context. Hold on.
What's this? What's the context of this?
I talked to Wavy Webster's girlfriend in the DMs. Get the context. I just gotta find it real quick.
Do I follow Wavy Webster's girlfriend? I'm sure she loves me.
I hope so. She's really nice.
Yeah.
Aw. But is she funny?
She's very funny.
Oh, okay, that's all that matters.
She's like a hardworking nurse.
She's funny. She's the only girl at all these parties in LA.
Probably has good stories.
So she says the dude that they're arguing with rode up on his bike and said we weren't listening to him screaming "move, move" on purpose.
Yeah.
And when we straight up they said they didn't hear anything, and then he just started being like hateful. So I guess he was screaming "move, move," and they didn't hear him.
Should have got out of the fucking way.
Because what do gay dudes do? They act like they don't hear shit.
That's what gay. That's pretty funny. Like so.
Faggot bitch. You call me a faggot. Because what do gay dudes do? They act like they don't.
What gay dudes do is act like they don't hear shit. Oh, I get it.
Don't hear shit. Yeah. They act like a bitch, like they don't see people. I hear you all the way up the block. Bitch, that's why I was screaming the whole time.
I believe they got Justin to even argue about this shit. It must have.
You know what's real amazing? How many times if you call someone gay and they say, "Why would you call me gay?" You never get an actual answer. He's like justified. He's like, because gay guys always fucking don't hear shit.
Things that are straight, but low key kind of gay, calling somebody gay for no reason.
I wasn't expecting that answer.
Can't hear. You're deaf. That means you're gay.
Justin's
people
short.
don't listen.
I was hoping Justin was like 6'3". I guess not. Fucking just
5'6".
You expected a tall Asian?
Yeah. I can't believe you made me say Yao Ming changed that stereotype.
Yao Ming, yeah, Jesus.
Gay dudes do was wear socks and sandals.
No. Hey, I feel attacked.
I don't know if that's low key though, but I agree.
We're good. All you trying to do is piss somebody the fuck off. Sorry, bro.
Step to him, Whang.
Fucking dead or some shit. Is it worth it? It's over. Keep going.
Fucking Whang's from New York. It's over. Keep going.
It's over.
It's over. Keep going. Oh man.
Most respectful. Bitch, you're disrespectful.
How did he hear him? What, this guy got Spidey sense? What the fuck? How did he? I thought like
dude, he was waiting for it.
Great ears, man.
Yeah.
He's got one of those Sonic ears in and shit.
Yes, do you have as a gay man? What? Yeah.
Huh?
Do you get fucking harassed by? Like, imagine me go to Alabama and just fucking all in the KKK bitch's face all fucking day.
Where are they?
This just got interesting.
This is fascinating.
And I'm not on their radar, but no, I'm fucking stepping at them. I'm fucking doing this discreet shit, acting like I ain't doing nothing and shit. Sometimes I'm ready to lose and I go home and cry.
Crack's a hell of a drug.
Did Vidcon do this?
Maybe I am fucking.
No, I think he's just a local homeless idiot.
I think Vidcon's a byproduct of what's happened in LA.
Cause shit is fucking.
You're right.
Just never fucking enough. And like I said, motherfuckers act like they don't hear you. They act like they don't see you and they walk right into you. Man, that's what they always say.
If you guys had any balls, you would just jump him.
Right, just take the shit.
Start
I'll
kicking the
learn
shit.
you.
Fucking steal his bike.
Sell it on YouTube.
Be the first black guy in the universe got his bike stolen for a change, right?
By a group of YouTubers.
By an Asian guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's even more ironic.
Oh wait, so this is like the reverse San Andreas. Got it.
Get off the bike.
Beat his ass. Fucking Justin Whang will go and right, and get his marker out and write
First
equals
mission
MC,
of San Andreas.
Fucking
Steal the
square,
bike.
This bike's mine now, bitch.
Debo.
Dead people get killed tonight, but somebody like me will. Don't push it, nigga.
I like it. And Whang just
This
kept
keeps
his cool.
going?
They act like a bitch like they
Oh no, okay, I heard that one.
Okay, so a clip I just sent you, we can end with that.
He just rode up on a bike. Oh, the one you just sent me? Hold on.
Yeah, let's end with this.
All right, we'll see. Why is there so much pausing with that fucking camera? I spent like goddamn $200-300 on that fucking thing.
I mean, you do have about 57 tabs open. That could be slowing things down.
Yeah, it could be. Deckard's over there. No, he's not.
What?
Oh boy.
No, I don't know. Just
oh yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Shit.
No shot.
Oh no.
I made him sing it live. Like 2 people.
Wow.
Did he say the word? Is what I'm
right, right. Where's the rest of the clip?
Yeah.
Well, good thing he's having a good time over there. He's used to being around a lot of guys.
Well, it's confirmed. Bowblax has bigger balls than everybody that lives in LA.
Yeah.
That's how far California has fallen. You're letting a fucking Canadian.
Say the
autistic Canadian.
An autistic Canadian.
What else?
All right, it's 4:30. I don't know if you want to. You gotta get out of here.
Hold on.
I got a big tipster interview tonight, man. I got my next.
We were supposed to do something with Tipster last time, and then I canceled. Oh, what is this crazy shit? Maybe we should cover this tomorrow.
Yeah, we can cover it.
The White Glove stuff. Apparently, White Glove swatted somebody, or they
allegedly.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Allegedly.
All right, we might do that tomorrow.
I don't know who that is, but allegedly.
That might be funny. So
has
stay
white
tuned
gloves,
tomorrow.
Jeff.
Sub, Bell, and share. Hey, listen. We'll get you all set up. I'm going to the poker club right after this, and we'll get you all set up for future matches. It's really cool. We got a club championship every week, and we have a heads-up champion, and you have to challenge him to get the belt, and then you arrange the challenge, and what have you. We also have ways to get you like legal online games if you want to fucking play them, and also for the last fucking time, you don't need a dime. It's free. Most of you Americans can't play poker anyway online. So for the 14th time, if I have to see in one more of my fucking chats, I'm talking to you, Maury, and you're not the only one. All right, I don't have the money for this. All right, it's free, but I need chips. It's free. If you want to play, depending on the country, we'll help you get a game.
You can't steal a free balloon on National Free Balloon Day.
No.
But I don't have poker. They even have free. If you get on Poker Stars, they're fucking play money, for Christ's sake.
I got free on. Yeah, it's free everywhere. If you want to buy extra chips, well, that's on you.
That's on you, and it's cheap. You buy a million for like $3.
$3, yeah.
So,
breaking the bank.
So Tommy, what if I don't have the money for the chips?
Fucking kill you. I swear to God, I've had to deal with that like 4 times already. It makes me mad. What are you laughing at? Fuck you. I kind of sit there and explain them. Yeah, I'd really like to be the joint. I really like to be here, but I don't need money.
What's the buy-in?
So
What's the
annoying.
What's the buy-in? Do I PayPal you, Tommy?
Yeah, we're gonna start doing. You know what? Send me $50 in PayPal. We'll take care of everything.
Let me get a cash app. You want to get $10?
But everybody's welcome. I've talked to the guys that are in red, the high rollers, and they'll help you get matches and games. You also can challenge. I am the current club champion and the current sit and go turbo champ, and I can be challenged. You get like 4 or 5 of your friends, and they say, "I want you on the belt," and I'm like, "All right, I'm obliged to put my title up for grabs." You know what I mean? And then we're gonna have other stuff too, and all sorts of different types of stuff. And I'm in touch with the Unmasked Poker devs too, which is a great. Did you mess around with it a little bit? The Unmasked Poker thing?
I did. Yeah,
that thing's got a future.
I signed up for it. I like it. I like the way that it looks. I like the way that it just.
They got like 50 hits on it.
Interaction.
In between the years is like 2012 and like 2019. There was this guy. His name's Fedor Holtz. He's a German guy. He is now in the conversation for greatest player of all time with Ivy and all them. Yeah, he's up there. He's in the conversation, like one of the highest money winners of all time. He's made multiple bracelets. He actually was on a stream they were doing. It was all in German. Like it got like 13 hits, and this guy's one of the biggest players of all time. He's already retired. He's that good, you know.
Jesus,
like 4 bracelets.
Away.
He's
Fuck
already.
This.
Yeah, and he was actually helping along with this stuff. He played a sit and go on there. It was funny. I'm the only watching because I don't speak enough German to understand what the fuck is going on.
I'm excited. I've been wanting to get in on this. I think I'm maybe even tonight. Maybe after
you just pop in there. You talk to Westside Joey. You talk to Seth and stuff like that. And then we're looking for people to kind of even moderate and be able to start matches. I got to kind of train you a little bit so you can set up stuff when I'm not there. All right. So we'd love to have you. If for some reason it does have to be put, if you want to hang out with me for some reason, free, you're not going to pay for it. That's probably the place to do it. But it's poker in there. I don't want to hear about your next fucking video. I don't care. It's a social thing for. Oh, and one of the members came over to my house over the weekend. We played a little heads-up cash game, and then we put the tablet on the middle of the felt and bullshitted with the rest of the guys in the poker club. Like Deckard, and yeah, that was fun too. It worked.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. What do you say?
Fucking jealous.
Let's
go.
We got plenty of time. We got our whole lives ahead of us, Dave. Our whole lives.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Advertisement. Send me money. Send me money. Send me money. I need money. Become a Patreon. Send me money. Send me a lot of money. Send me money. Send me money. I do this for you, and I don't do this for money.
Make sure you say something about it.
No, I really love everything. It's all about positivity here on Top of the Point. It's not about money. Send me money, 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 money. I'm Bully Bullies. You send me money. AC, send me money. Santa needs a new wheelchair. No money there either. Send me money. Yes, sir.
Use a headlock.
You have to send naked pictures to Tommy. I didn't say that. I didn't even say that.
I'm sliding in now, motherfucker.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Where do I pay?
I'll fucking kill you if you don't. You know what? It's funny you say that because somebody accused me, I think I knew it was, Brianna, of me intimidating women to send me nudes. And I'm thinking, like, how does one do that? Like, listen, bitch, you better send me your nudes!
Send me it. Send me it now.